Well, hey, all you viewers of the Stimulator, how we doing today? That's right, I promised you an update. I feel reasonably safe in filming this one at day 6.5, because remember, when I posted the other video, I was like on day 0.5, and when this airs, it'll be like day 7. But still, we are 1 week into our Dr. Nick's amazing man stuff growth stimulator oil. Seriously, once again, I love the old-timey look on the labels. I like that weird little medicine bottle feel it has from like old-time stuff. And it's that rich, deep orange oil that made me go, what in the actual F? But we're going to get to all this good stuff here in a moment. They are based in the USA out of the great state of Massachusetts. I probably messed that up. I'm not sure if Massachusetts is a state or a commonwealth. Let's have a little bit of fun. Hey, Google, is Massachusetts a state or a commonwealth?
On the website sec.state.ma.us, they say commonwealths are states, but the reverse is not true. Legally, Massachusetts is a commonwealth because the term is contained in the Constitution. People also ask me, what does it mean when a state is a commonwealth? Want to hear the answer?
No. Okay, there you go. It's commonwealth. Have a little bit of fun in this video, right? All right. Now, the price on this for 1 ounce oil is $25 over on their web store. I believe it's like drnicks.com. Don't worry, I'm going to leave that link down below. Now, we've got a bunch to unpack, okay? First day, I used it morning and night. Everywhere else, I just used it at night, 2 hours before I went to bed. I really wanted to give it a great chance to soak in, because one of the things that I've noticed this last week, that orange from the Baruti oil, and I believe I got that right, it's deep. I mean, when I'm going to brush through my beard, I can see orange on the tines. Basically, I take a Chicago comb pick the beard up, take a brush it down, and then I take a Chicago Combs number 8 and run it through everything. So on that plastic brush, the orange is thick on there, all right? One of the big reasons I really wanted to use this one is compare it against another company's and see which is better for my beard. One of my main huge problems has always been down below here, the French forking. Yeah, it basically does a split. I don't like it. In the morning when stuff is in, everything's great. Later on towards the day, it starts to split. And I don't like that. I also had some issues on the sides that I've never been happy about, so I wanted to try some different stuff out. I'm torn with week 1, and I've talked to a couple people about this. The oil is light. It's really light. It absorbs quick, okay, don't get me wrong. It's got that weird orange tinge to it. And there was points like when I was applying it and getting it in, I was wondering if it was staining the gray, which, by the way, I've earned my grays, so I kind of like them, you know. I like them and I don't, because, like, I'm old, but still I don't need constant reminders. I felt, and this is going to sound so bad, using another company's oil, it felt like it was in my beard and I could feel it in there because it was a heavier set oil. I understand this is for, you're not supposed to use it all over your beard. Okay, I get that. I caught Dr. Nick's thing with Dan C because I went out to do more research on this because I don't see a lot of people talking about this one. I get where the owner puts like the little lines down, works it all the way down. Okay, that's cool, but I kind of like knowing something's in my beard, if that makes sense. There's that. All right, now with the ingredients. Dr. Nick, I got to tell you, I'm really grateful that you did that live with Dan, because I was able to learn a bunch of stuff, all right? I didn't know Baruti oil was basically what gave that carrot that orangish glow to it, and it's a very high beta-carotene powerhouse. Castor oil, I love in all kinds of other forms. It encourages growth and thickness. Rice bran oil, I'm used to with another company's beard oil. You know, it's hydrate and protect. But the other part that gets me is if you're using essential oils or whatever, the peppermint oil and the rosemary oil, I don't smell. This is like a natural product to me that I can't smell those on. I like the fact with peppermint, I've learned this before with other stuff, it revitalizes and stimulates like the blood flow and everything else. And rosemary oil enhances growth and strength. So I love the fact that you stated publicly in that video you wanted something different than anything else on the stimulator market or stimulation market or acceleration market, whatever you called it. I'm sorry, I couldn't remember. I'm amazed that's all I've used in a week. I thought it would have been a lot more. Seriously, I used, like you said, you used 2 pipettes, and that's the little glass dropper in here, guys. So that's what I've been using on my beard. Yours is so much longer than mine. You've got a luxurious beard, bro. So I don't know if I'm using too much. I don't know if I'm overdoing it. But like I said, this is week 1. I had to go back and look at my thoughts about another company's oil. And the first week I was a little bit confused. But I promised you weekly updates. So here we go. Would I recommend this to anyone? Right now, no, because I'm in week 1. I really haven't got a full vetting, a full testing, a full anything. I did, during this last weekend, reach out to Dan C. I asked him flat out, did you have a hand in designing this? He went, nope, it's all Dr. Nick's. Okay, that's cool. To me, no conflict of interest there. That was just my thought process. And the other part, Dr. Nick, you had mentioned in that video with Dan where you put it in and then like you'll apply beard butter later. I don't know what the benefit of that is, because I know I didn't do that with another company's one. I asked Dan C about it and he recommended kind of against it, but I don't know, sir, if you ever watch this, could you leave a comment down below what that benefit may be? Or even contact me via my socials. They're all right down below because I would love to learn. Matter of fact, I'd love to learn from any of you guys. If you use butter after you use stimulator oil, let me know. Does it give any more beneficial effects? Does it detract from it, in your opinion? I'm trying to get the biggest bang for my buck from this. Like I said, instantly, I really like that old-timey look. I know. I'm old. Fuck you. That's the only way I can put it. It's just, it stands out on the beard shelf. The bright orange oil in there, yeah. It really pulls your eyeballs in when I'm looking over on my beard shelf and going, all right, well, we got that. Where is it? Oh, yeah, it's right there. But like I said, okay, we are at the weirdest part of the video right now. Seriously, we really truly are. It's also the best part of the video for me. This is what I love the most in filming all these videos because you guys leave me so much incredible stuff in the comment section, so please keep that rolling, okay? I want to know your questions, comments, love, hatred, and anger, all that fun stuff right down below. Have you used Dr. Nick's products before? I bought 4 at once. One of the oils I'm not too sure on. I bought the stimulator and I bought 2 other seasonal items because they were still in stock, and they instantly triggered the radar and went, you're probably going to like that. Do you have success with the growth stimulator oil? Have you had any issues with it? I'd love you to share that because we can all learn from each other. This is not me bashing this company, so please don't take this video that way. Alright? This is me going, this is week 1. Here's my wonders, here's my thoughts, here's the thought process, here's everything I'm going through. Now, if it made you laugh, made you cringe, made you cry, made you do any of that while filming this video, and I'm pretty sure that it did, please hit that big old thumbs up. Please, let's try to get 10 likes on this video. That way YouTube can go, hey, the old man's still alive. Now, with all that fun stuff being said, thank you once again for watching this video. I hope you're having a great day, a safe day, and I look forward to seeing all of you in our very next video.